guys, we're doing Beef Wellington. As you can see, it's a rainy day in Jersey. I got the Masterbuilt fired up to 700 degrees. Let's see how we do it. All right, everybody, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and we will be rocking some twin fillets, some twin beef Wellingtons. This is a must make. Your game will be upped. Before we get going, hit that subscribe button, of course. Ring that bell so you get notified on all my future uploads, right? And like I said, this is a good one. This is definitely something you want to make, and let's get into it. Alrighty, look, the original recipe calls for a kind of like a pate. I don't like the pate, so what I do is take about 7-8 nice size shrooms, about a quarter of an onion, and I use my little Ninja to get it cut up kind of fine, right? Chopped up fine. I get that in a pan with some butter. Hit it with some salt and pepper and garlic powder, of course. And you want to give that a nice saute. You want to get all that water in it, up and out of it. You want to kind of get it looking like that. Once it looks like that, hit it with a little butter. You want to get that out of the pan and on to a bowl to cool with maybe another dab of little butter. So just let a little butter on top and just put it on the side to cool down, of course. Okay. That's good stuff. And then what you want to do is flour out a board, get that ready, but first get our twin filet mignons. Salt, pepper, and garlic them up. Oh man, that looks good. So next up, what you want to do is get your puff pastry, and you want to start rolling those out, right? I'm doing twin fillets, twin beef Wellingtons, so my square has to be big enough to wrap both of them. If you were doing one, then one would be good. 4, you double the amount, right? You want to get that rolled out fairly thin. And what I got my Masterbuilt here at 700 degrees, and inside that cast iron skillet with the oil is about a 500, and we're just gonna sear all sides of the filet. Now if you close the hood, it should only be for about maybe 20 or 30, 40 seconds. Then open it. You're just looking to sear. You're not looking to cook. And you don't want to cook. If you cook it too long, too much, when you put it in the puff pastry, it's just going to overcook it, right? So just want to sear it up, and you want to get the tops, bottoms, and the sides. Again, this whole process is definitely under 5 minutes. I close the hood, like I say, for maybe 30 seconds or so, just to get that fan blowing, get that temperature back up real quick, and then I open it up and flip them. That's all you gotta do. And that's looking pretty good right there. That's a quick sear, still raw in the middle. from there, what you want to do is get those in the house. You want to get that cooled down mushroom onion mixture and put a dot right in the center of the puff pastry. And from there, take your filet mignon and put it right on top. And then what you will do is you will roll out or roll the fillets. Easy peasy. You got a little rip on the one, that's okay, no big deal. And look, I'll take my stainless steel plate there, right? You can get these in the Amazon store down below. I'll cover it in foil. You know I use these a lot on the show. And I'll put the Beef Wellingtons right on, and then I will brush them in melted butter. Those plate sizzlers, the name of them kind of got away from me. Most of this stuff that I use on the show you can find down below in my in the description, right? Now look, I got the pit is lowered to about 550 degrees Fahrenheit. And in about 15 minutes or so, you'll just want to open up the hood and make sure everything is cooking evenly. You see there, we're cooking a little bit in the back, so we want to check that. Now look, this whole process will only take, as much as to the Beef Wellingtons look like that, about 20-25 minutes. And you'll want to check those with a temp gauge. I'm looking for a medium rare, and we are right at about 130, so I know these suckers are just about done. You know, I find cooking these things, if you don't overdo it in the process of the searing of the meat, they're always medium rare when the puff pastry looks like that. Hell yeah. Wow. And from there, what you want to do is get these bad boys in the house. Rest them just for a minute or two, that's all. These filet mignons don't have that fat content inside, so they're pretty much ready to go quicker than a ribeye would be, right? And the reason you put that oil on that tin foil is just so they don't stick to the foil. People, you make these and you are upping your game. These things are bona fide good stuff, and they are just a treat, just a treat. Oh man. Yeah, and that is what I am talking about with that salt pepper crust, with that kind of like that mushroom onion pate. These are just dynamite. These are dynamite. These are must makes for sure. Up your game for sure. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. And you are good to go, right? And listen, I want to thank all my subscribers for checking out this cook. This was a good one. This is a must make, a must try. And definitely leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. And if you like this Masterbuilt video, I got a couple more here and here. Check those out. See you soon. See you soon.